Hello, hello, hello. What's up tonight, everyone? Welcome, welcome, welcome. This fine. Alright, there. Fish is gone. We made it. Welcome, everyone. NR Paul, good to see you this evening. Autumn Shank, Orcish Veteran, Quantium, New PT Exception, Swooping Hawk. I love saying that name. That's one of my favorite Twitch names is a Swooping Hawk. How's it going tonight, everyone? Clogman, Bought Punchels, Brew the Deck, Back to the Cave, Saffron's Olives Kids. Oh man, the hungriest group of children in the world. Hat Crab Zombie sounds like a unstable card. I'm sorry, Clogsman. I love European viewers. We just haven't got a great time for the stream for European viewers at the moment. Awesome, dude. Good to see ya. Twits DJ for the 5th month in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscribers. So how's everyone doing this wonderful evening? Unstable is looking insanely awesome. I know Jay Zoller, he's a little bit of a downer about it. Supermod Jay Zoller, but oh man. The set is looking awesome. It actually makes me want to play it. I wish they would put some of the cards on Magic Online because there are some awesomely fun cards. The biggest thing about Unstable that I've seen is I think a lot of the cards are actually black borderable. I think we could see a lot of cards or similar cards to the Unstable cards showing up in black border, which is pretty awesome. So I don't know. I've been super excited about this set. It has been fun to see. Am I going to do an expected value article on Unstable? We'll have to see what prices look like. If cards actually have real value, then maybe. But if it's just lands and tokens that are of value, then probably not. Yeah. There's probably some Unstable cards that couldn't go to Magic Online, but probably some could. Yeah, I'm more excited now than at the start. I will say that. I was excited to see the jokes, and I thought that would be fun. But seeing how the set has actually come out and seeing the cards has made me more excited about it. We opened 200 chests yesterday. It was fun. I think we would have been better off just selling the chests from a value perspective. We did not get any complete sets, which was disappointing, but it was a fun way to waste an hour and some amount of event tickets. And Iconic Masters comes out tomorrow, so we'll have some Iconic Masters rough drafts and whatnot coming. So yeah, we got super lucky with a spoiler. It was a really fun video, really fun card. So yes. So today, we're going to be playing some Modern. We haven't played too much Modern. I did an expected value article on Iconic Masters a bit ago, and I've updated it in the weekly update, but I will try to update it again this weekend. I didn't sell all the cards. The best I can figure is we came out somewhere around 350 to 375 in value, counting the play points and stuff. So we could have got like 450 if we sold them. A little bit below average, but it was still fun. Doodly-doo, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscribers. Iconic Masters Rough Drafts next week, I think, because the set doesn't even come out until tomorrow. So by the time I actually record it and so forth, it'll be next week. The Sky Plague, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscribers. Well, let's do our reminders. Then we'll talk about this super sweet Modern deck we're going to be running today. Get into our league. Then we can talk about whatever you want to talk about. Unstable. What do we have coming up this weekend? I think there's a standard GP in Portland, a team event for Star City Games, which the team events are some of my favorite events to watch. You can see Legacy, Modern, Standard all in one, so that'll be cool this weekend if you get some time to watch some Magic. Anyway, let's do our reminders. Of course, the replay YouTube, where you can find all the old streams, including this stream in the future, going up tomorrow like usual. The normal YouTube, if you missed it, Against the Odds yesterday was actually super good. It shows the power of Blood Moon. You can win with Hydras and Roshin Meander as long as you're playing Blood Moon on turn 2. Actually, the Hydras and stuff really work. So if you haven't seen it, it was a pretty sweet Against the Odds deck. XXX Stompy, which, I don't know. Some people someone messaged me and said they got in trouble at work because of the name. Their boss thought they were watching something they shouldn't and got called into their boss's office. I just thought it was a funny joke, but Apparently I'm getting people in trouble. I've always wanted to ask you, do you record the intros for the series like Budget Magic before the games or after them? Like the deck tech? The deck techs are usually after, but sometimes before. And then the videos are all recorded live, essentially, and then just edited afterwards. But the audio is recorded with them. Finally, merch page. We have new stuff on the merch page. If you haven't seen it yet, the blue Jace sleeves and deck boxes. So if you're looking for some, uh-oh. I got a nice white page for you there. It was there a minute ago. What's going on? Well, anyway, there it is. There we go. We got some sweet new Scoops Blue deck boxes, sleeves, and stuff, as you can see. So keep that in mind. Going to be signing a bunch more tokens, too, because we're getting low. So this holiday season, you want some sweet stocking stuffers or whatever you do for gift giving. Get some fish merch. Anyway, there's also donations available down below. Not required, always appreciated. $2 or more, get your message read on stream. So anyway, everyone, today we are heading to Modern for some Modern action. Hopefully going fast enough to get in some Momir too. We'll see how it goes. Data-sama, welcome to the Fishbowl. Dante-sama, big scoops here for our new subscriber. Thank you so much for your subscription. So we're playing Jund Loam today. Jund Loam, what's up, Grievous? Jund Loam starts off looking a bit like Jund. We got some typical Jund stuff. Dark Confidant, kind of a Jund staple. Tarmogoyf, it's really big, kind of a Jund staple. Although Goyf is even better in our deck than most Jund decks. Couple of Lilianas, typical Jund stuff. The removal, Abrupt Decays, Maelstrom Pulses. Also stuff you would normally find in Jund. A little bit of discard and Inquisition. So this is kind of the typical Jund part of the deck. Good removal, efficient creatures, card advantage, planeswalkers, 2-for-1 the opponent, again and again and again. So that's the normal stuff. The most interesting part of this deck is not only do we have 26 lands, which is a lot of lands, what we're trying to set up is this late game engine of Life from the Loam, which lets you get 3 lands from your graveyard back to your hand, and dredges 3, which is filling your graveyard with lands, of course, to go back to your hand, cast it again. So getting Life from the Loam going with Seismic Assault or Molten Vortex, which gives us this engine that's basically 2 mana, get back 3 lands, discard those 3 lands to Seismic Assault for 6 damage. So we just grind our opponent out of the game with this engine in the late game. We also have Raven's Crime, dredge it over in the graveyard, attack our opponent's hand. Courser of Krufix and Meenanden work with our land plan. Meenanden is actually really cool with Molten Vortex and Life from the Loam because we can pick up our lands on the battlefield and then use them to throw at our opponent's face. Also works with like Mortuary Mire. We can keep reusing it to get back our creatures. And then Eternal Witness, just general graveyard value. So that's kind of the plan of the deck, is to be like a typical Jund deck, playing the good creatures, playing that stuff, but with this really strong late game engine to kill our opponent, also control their board by throwing stuff at their creatures. So it should be pretty interesting. I think it's a really cool, unique take on Jund. Otherwise, oh, in the mana base, by the way, we have the Mortuary Mire. Does some sweet tricks with getting creatures from our graveyard on top of our deck. We have a Horizon Canopy, which we can potentially just draw an extra card every turn, loam it back, sack it, maybe play an extra land with Meenanden. We have a Ghost Quarter, which we can keep getting back and kind of Ghost Quarter our opponent out of the game. Ghost Quarter lock our opponent out of the game with Life from the Loam. So those are our main tricky lands. As far as the sideboard, another Ghost Quarter, a bit more discard with a Thoughtseize and a Raven's Crime, Pithing Needle, kind of all-purpose action. Scavenger Roost for graveyards, Pyroclasm for aggro, Fulminator Mage for Tron. We have some sweet Island Hate, Choke, and Boil, so hopefully we don't get beat by Controller or Merfolk. Another Maelstrom Bolts, and then Leyline of the Void to lock the graveyard of our opponent out of the game. So that is our plan for tonight, doing some loaming, so it should be cool. I really like Seismic Assault decks. They are always unique and usually fun to play, so we will see how it goes. Jump into a Modern League, see if we can win some treasure chests here. We got tons of play points from our opening, so. What's my favorite Ghost Quarter art? I like the original. I like the original Ravnica is my favorite, I believe. I've been playing my Tesserator Rack deck similar to the one you did in Instant Deck Tech on a while ago. It's been some success in the current meta, tons of fun to play. Ooh, that does sound really fun. I remember that deck, but I don't think I actually played it at all. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the same kind of combo with Seismic Assault. Let's hit our swans, draw some cards, but no actual swans. This is more of like a mid-rangey build of the deck. Ooh. Well, we have a Jund hand, but this hand seems pretty good. Double Dark Confidant means lots of card draw. Dark Confidant is actually really sweet in our deck because we have so many lands. We also have mismatched Overgrown Tombs, apparently. But so many lands means our Bobs are not likely to deal too much damage to us. Let me see, Lord Tet. Modern deck with Panharmonicon. Ooh. Well, let's play our ugly Overgrown Tomb. And just Inquisition. Quantium! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Baral, Double Desperate Ritual. Alright, we'll just take a Ritual because we can Abrupt Decay Baral if we need to. So our opponent's storming. That's the plan, to storm off here. I don't know how this matchup is. We got Discard, which is good. Our opponent's hand isn't very good. Man, I would love to beat Storm. Storm is one of those scary decks where it feels like you're just about to lose at all time. The Panharmonicon deck looks pretty sweet. It's like a Panharmonicon Soul Sisters build. Norin Panharmonicon has a lot of value. Stream mode has been achieved. We got there, we got there. I like the original lands as well, the Ravnica version. I mean, both arts are good, but I think the old art is better. Alright. Well, we just gotta kill Baral, I believe. Kill Baral, pass the turn. Hope our opponent can't do anything sweet. I know, now the stream mode noise. So I always made the stream mode noise. Then someone pointed out the stream mode noise, and then I started thinking about the stream mode noise, and now I can't do it right anymore. I like lost the ability to do it because now I think about it, when before I was just saying it. It was just like coming naturally. But now that I'm thinking about it, it doesn't work right. Opponent, untap lands. Oh, not another Baral. What are they doing? Ritual. Are they just gonna Goblin? Alright, Gifts Ungiven. Huh. Interesting. Interesting plan for our opponent. When I would move the box, I'd be like, something like that. But now I can't do it because I think about it. I overthink the noise, and I'm self-conscious about it or something. And I don't feel like I'm doing it right. Hey, what's up, Snapbolt Snap? Good to have you back. How's it going, Mad Godzilla? Opponent is probably doing a less common gifts pile. Normally when you're gifting, you get Ritual, Past in Flames, Manamorphose. But you normally are doing that, yeah. You're normally doing that after you already have things set up. Huh. Okay. So how do we do this? Why is there 61 cards in the deck? That is a really good question. I didn't actually build it. Yeah, we're still getting mana screwed. I think the green-white aggro deck is pretty sweet, but I have only played against it once, and we beat it playing the Planeswalker deck, the Iskanta Friends deck, so I don't know. I don't know how good it is. Apparently it's good. Grape Shot Past in Flames. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. So, mill gifts, mill the land. The Funky Oboe for the 10th month in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Well, let's run out of Bob. The problem is if our opponent finds mana, they can definitely kill us very quickly. And very easily. Deadeye Navigator, value deck be viable in Modern. Ugh. It's just so expensive that's the big problem. I think that getting to 6 mana would be the challenge, but you could definitely do some powerful things with it. Do you have any idea how not to tilt during a poorly played game? Is there any method or mindset is just full of anger and I can't do anything? That is a really good question. I usually don't have too many tilt problems, but I think that's just like my personality or something. I'm usually pretty relaxed about things. How do we do this? Let's play Goif to get a faster clock. Plus, if we play Bob, it's easy that Bob just gets killed. Opponent's gonna remand. All right. Wooded Foothills, crack Wooded Foothills. Grab a mountain, play Molten Vortex. If our opponent can find rituals, they can kill us pretty easily. We will probably do an Iconic Masters draft on stream. I think we will. We'll definitely do a rough drafts for it. Yeah, the problem with second Bob there is it would be pretty easy for them to cantrip, grape shot both Bobs. Tarmogoyf is a little protection from that. Ooh, opponent's just passing? All right, Dark Confidant, give us some discard. Ooh. Well, there's all the lands we were missing. We found them. We found them. So I don't really have any great advice to avoid the tilt other than, like, being conscious of the fact that it's easy to get angry when that happens and, like, cheesy, take a deep breath, like, just be aware of it and train yourself to, like, step back when you notice those feelings starting to happen. Alright. Well, we might as well get it with Dark Confidant. That's an easy choice. And then play Tarmogoyf. Really? More remands? Okay. Goyf countered. So the question is, do we replay Goyf or do we leave up Vortex activations to, like, kill a Brawl or something? I guess if they're playing Brawl, they shouldn't be able to kill us. Alright, yeah, let's Verdant Catacombs. Crack Verdant Catacombs. Get a Forest. And run out the Goyf. We're going to get that Goyf down one way or another. Opponent is not going to stop us. Jake Rowley, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for yours. Tapland is good. Tapland is good. Tapland means no death, hopefully. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Big scoops here for our new subscribers. Grixis Thopters look super sweet. I really love the infinite combo aspect of the deck. It's just so sweet. Ooh, Inquisition is a pretty good draw here. We might have misplayed a little. It might have been better to shock ourselves to, well, yeah, to get more red mana. Alright, let's Inquisition our opponent. See what's going on over there. Whew. Ritual, Manamorphose, Grape Shot. Alright, so we gotta take the Ritual. Or else. So take the Ritual. They still need mana to be able to go off, though. Go attacking. Hit our opponent. Down to 5. Ugh. Well, play another Dark Confidant. Play Foothills, pass the turn. Hey, thank you, Airborne. Well, let's see what our opponent's got. There's a Ritual. That shouldn't let them go off, though. I guess if they Manamorphose into more mana, then they go off and they kill us. Oh, please no. Please no. Please no. Please no. Justin KP, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Well, if they hit a land here, we're dead. Or a ritual. Alright, Opt does not put us to dead. So I think this means we should hopefully win. I don't think they have a draw in their deck that gets us out of this. Whew. So they can kill our Bobs, but then we just Tarmogoyf and kill them with Molten Vortex. So we should be good here. Alright, Sleight of Hand. They're just making their Grape Shot as big as possible at this point. But I don't think they can get the mana they need to actually Past in Flames. And we have good sideboard cards for this matchup. Yeah, I guess they could go in our face and try to make us die to our own Dark Confidants. I guess that is a thing they could do. And our alright, our opponent just scoops it up. I guess that works as well. We would have taken 3 from our Dark Confidants. Alright, we got there, we got there. 2 Senses! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Actually, playing against the deck I'm sleeving up right now. That is a coincidence. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you so much for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Well, we want Ravenscrime Thoughtseize, Ley Lines of the Void. Those are our big ones. Maelstrom Pulse not very good in this matchup. Go down Maelstrom Pulse. What else do we go down? I think there's a Storm counter over here on the right, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we got some spicy sideboard stuff. I don't know if we actually want to try to boil in this matchup, though. You think it's worth it? Like, is it possible that it's actually worth it in this matchup? Yeah, Ooze is good. We definitely want Ooze. I don't know about boil in this matchup. I think boil is more for, like, control. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, we definitely do want Scavenging Ooze. They do have fetches. Dragon Commander for the 7th month in a row. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Yeah, we got some land hate in our sideboard. What are we going down? We probably don't really need 26 lands. We can probably go down the Ghost Quarter in this matchup. Seems rather unnecessary. We need all of our discard. Loams, Goyfs, Abrupt Decay we do need. Maybe Courser isn't worth it? You'd bring in a Pulse? What does Pulse do? Just as another removal spell for the creatures? So 25 lands. Even 25 lands is a lot. We can probably go down Mortuary Mire too. Maybe we just go down to 24 lands and go down Eternal Witness and... Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. It isn't out to all the Goblins. Maybe go down Eternal Witness, go down Courser, and... 1 Seismic Assault? Something like that? Yeah, I guess we could cut Mina and Den and keep the Seismic Assault. That might make more sense. I know, Will. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Oh, we gotta have 61. That's right. Thank you for your subscription. Big soups here for our new subscriber. Let's try it like that. I forgot there's 61 cards in the main deck for for no apparent reason. All right, well, let's try it. We'll leave the Eternal Witness. Getting back discard is fine. Well, we got a lot of lands, but we have an Abrupt Decay to kill the first Brawl, so that looks fine. Yeah, it's kind of like a punishing Jund deck, but it's basically like Jund Loam. We're basically trying to set up the life from the Loam lock. Opponent leads on a main phase op for some reason. Tarmogoyf's not bad. Vern Catacombs, pass the turn. Alright, there you go, Maxi Wawa. There's the hello. Scalding Dart for our opponent. Yeah, I guess we should fetch red. Serum Visions. So how excited are all of you for Unstable? Are you planning on doing the Unstable... Are you planning on doing the Unstable pre-release? I think it's like the first weekend in December, I'm pretty sure. Is your local gaming store doing an Unstable pre-release? So Crack Catacombs. Unstable definitely looks exciting. I don't know if I'll play it at all, but it does look super sweet. Hmm. I think we're actually not going to fetch red. We're going to take Overgrown Tomb. And Wooded Foothills. Crack Wooded Foothills. We're just going to play Dark Confidant here. Get a mountain. And Dark Confidant, start drawing for some discard. I need to talk to my LGS and find out if they're doing one. Yeah, I assume that people are going to be doing it. There is an unstable spoiler section on Goldfish. Let me give you the link. It just might not be in the most obvious place, but there is. Also articles and YouTube videos and stuff. There's the unstable spoilers. Hopefully we don't die this turn. It doesn't happen often, but it does happen occasionally. I'm going to get a case. Ooh, through. Oh, it's a birthday release. Desperate Ritual. Yes. Are we really dying here? Pyretic Ritual. Turn 3 with no Brawl, we're going to die? Ugh. Ugh. That's not common. Manamorphose. Jeez. We have Seismic Assault as well. We have 2 Seismic Assaults and 3 Molten Vortexes. Really? Are they really killing us here? Yeah, I expect that Storm will get banned again. I think. Yeah, maybe there's Past in Flames. Wow, did our opponent punt, or do they actually have Ritual? Well, yeah, I guess we're probably dead. Ritual. Do they have gifts? If they have gifts, then we're definitely dead. Manamorphose for their last 2 blue mana. Are they just going for this and gonna fizzle? That would be sweet. Serum Visions. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, opponent setting up Crowstorm indeed. The storm count's right here. You can see it right here. Storm count is 10. Storm count is 11. Not sure why they must be on Grape Shot. Or they have another Ritual in hand. And they're going to Ritual, then empty. Grape Shot doesn't kill us, though. And if they just empty their hand and don't kill us, we might be okay. If they just, like, 12 us, then we're still playing. Grape Shot. Okay, sure. Is this just the classic Storm Fizzle and hope we die to our own Bob? Is that where we're at now? Okay, yup. Hit us for a bunch. So now they have this yield sign for when you've F6'd or just like passed your turn. Ooh, we're alive. We're alive somehow. Okay. All right. Maybe our opponent should not have gone for it. Come on, no ley line. Please not ley line to the Bob. That would be bad. Discard. Discard would be... Ooh! Leyline was the second card. All right. Get it with Dark Confidant. Whew! Hit our opponent. Oh, that was close. That was super close. Play Tarmogoyf. Play Bloodcrypt Taft. Pass the turn. We are staying alive. Tell me you can't kill us after doing all that. That would be sad. Scalding Tarn. If they just have like double bolt, maybe that's what they were playing to. Opponent. Electromancer. Okay. Crack Scalding Tarn. Oh, are they gonna mini storm us? Oh, alright. Just creatures. Electromancer Brawl. Sure. We can Abrupt Decay one of the... Oh, come on. No ley lines. No ley lines. Oh, it was a ley line. Oh, dear. Dear Lord. That was not what we wanted to see at all. Ugh. So get in with Tarmogoyf. Oh, those ley lines. See if our opponent blocks. They could still just have Lightning Bolt in hand. Well, I guess we kill Electromancer, pump our Bob a bit, hit our opponent for 4. Horizon Canopy, pass the turn. Well, we don't die to just brawl attacks. Ritual. Okay, yeah, now we're dead. Yup. Oh, man. How is that possibly a pun? Well, Leyline doesn't exile the graveyard. It just stops new cards from going in the graveyard. So it wouldn't actually do anything about the cards that are already in the graveyard. So it's not like Rest in Peace. It only stops future cards from doing things, yeah. A little bit different there. Alright, well, I think we run it back. That was just kind of a lacking hand. We drew a lot of lands, our ley lines came at the wrong time, and we didn't have any discard. So I don't think we're going to change anything. Oh, Leyline is our best card, and I don't think Boyle's actually good. We have a Pulse. We have 1 Pulse. I don't think Boyle and Choke are fast enough in this matchup. We're gonna... Well, Ooze is good. I guess maybe we keep this on the strength of Ooze? We don't have any discard. I mean, I hope we can bring in Boyle at some point, but... The thing is, I think they're just too fast for Boyle to really be relevant. I guess we'll try this because Scavenging Ooze is good in the matchup. I would like a discard spell, but Abrupt Decay is also good. We have 2 cards that are good in the matchup. And our opponent's hand last time was kind of good for not having a creature. Usually they need a creature to really do anything powerful. Yes, we're playing some Modern. It's a Modern kind of night. I think Choke and Boyle are better against, like, Merfolk and Control. Island for our opponent and Certain Visions. Well, we're definitely just running out this Scavenging Ooze, I think. And then we can Abrupt Decay and start eating stuff from the graveyard the following turn. Seems reasonable. Just want to say that the Last Against His Odds was one of the best I've ever seen. Not just the score, but the spirit of the deck. Yeah, it was really fun, Goblin Heart. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Wooded Foothills, crack Wooded Foothills. Grab a... Forest. And run out Scavenging Ooze. Pass the turn. See what our opponent has. Ooze is good. Ooze is good. Why would they... What would they even ban from Storm? Ban Brawl or Gifts kills deck entirely. And that'd be stupid. Most likely banning might be... Geez, I don't even know. A Ritual, maybe? One of the 2 Rituals? Or Electromancer? I don't know. I guess I don't know what the other ban would be. Well, let's get in with Scavenging Ooze. Play Wooded Foothills. Oh man, this is kind of shaping up. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. We might be getting there. We might be getting there. I'm not saying that Storm has to be banned. I'm just saying that Wizards tends to ban Storm if they have any opportunity to. So I wouldn't be surprised if it got banned just because of that. Have you considered Salvage Titan for Against the Odds? That does seem like a really fun Against the Odds card, and I would like to play it at some point. Does the deck live without Past in Flames and Grape Shot? Alright, start eating graveyard cards. Eat, crack. Get a... I guess we'll get an Overgrown Tomb. Would like some discard. More Abrupt Decays. Doodle Bam! Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. I have a case of IMA sitting in front of me, but thanks to Unstable, I'm not even interested in opening a pack. Jay Zoller! Jay Zoller! Yeah, I'll take your case, Jay Zoller. Oh, Jay Zoller. I'm so disappointed. Opening master sets is so much fun. Hit our opponent. Overgrown Tomb, untapped, pass the turn. Unfortunately, our clock's not very fast. Ritual. Ritual. Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me. 2 lands, no creatures, and they got it again? Manamorphose. Oh man. Storm. I hate Storm. I don't want to see Gifts get banned, because Gifts use plays in other decks that are actually, I think, are cool and not unfair. Electromancer. Ritual. Well, kill Electromancer. Yup. Ritual up to 4. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, his hand. Oh, no. No. You gotta be kidding. Ugh. No way. And remand? This is just the ultimate nut draw? Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. They had... Wow. Alright, maybe they're just doing like a little mini thing. So... Okay. Ooze, 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 ooze. Us. Alright, so eat... Manamorphose. Eat... I guess a ritual. I mean, if they also have Empty the Warrens, oh goodness. Yup. I mean, they got 4 mana floating. That seems likely. Oh, opponent passes. Good lord. Alright. We're staying alive. So now we Eternal Witness. Get back Scavenging Ooze. Our opponent has played this very strangely. Our opponent's gone for it at some really weird times. Replay Scavenging Ooze. Pass the turn. Alright, what can you do, opponent, with your 2 lands? Probably not too much. And then the great graveyard eating will begin. Wow! I think we're good. We might be good. Oh man, we're going to eat some cards from this graveyard. So, play Vern Catacombs. Go attacking. And our opponent scooped it up. Oh, man. Our opponent played that very strangely, but we will take it. A win's a win. A win is a win. Especially against Storm, which is just so unfair. Things are always scary. So, yeah, we'll take it. Yeah, Scavenging Ooze ended up being super key. Super key to that matchup. I don't know if our opponent played badly. It just felt like they were going for it earlier than they needed to. But I guess with an Ooze on the battlefield, probably they just need to go for it. That might be the idea. Our deck wins by either winning like a typical Jund deck with good efficient creatures and removal and discard, or by hopefully locking in Life from the Loam with Seismic Assault or Molten Vortex and just damaging our opponent a bunch of times again and again. Ooh, all right, we got a Seismic Assault draw. Finally getting our enchantment going. That seems sweet. And we're on the play. Yeah, let's just Blood Crypt. Pass the turn. Hey, doing well, Drake and Vulture. How are you tonight? Will you play Dual Commander in the future? You said you would a while ago. Maybe. Dual Commander is kind of close to a dead format on Magic Online at the moment. Flagstones of Trokir. Interesting. Ooh, Liliana too? Dectus Terra, welcome to the Fishbowl for the third month in a row. Says good luck tonight. Have work, so I'll catch the replay. Well, thanks for the sub, delicious Terra. Definitely appreciate it and enjoy your work. Big soups here for our resubscriber. All right, Vern Catacombs, crack it. I think we want to leave ourselves in a position where we can cast any of our card next turn, which means we got to get an Overgrown Tomb here and run out a Dark Confidant. So next, just kidding. That was not the land we should have got. We should have got Stomping. Well, yeah, we should have got Stomping Ground, because now we can't actually Seismic Assault next turn. We probably wanted to play something else anyway, but it was still a mistake. Gotta go mismatch every once in a while. I know, I gotta get the rest of the Blood Moons lockout, the masterpieces, to go with the donation Blood Moon. Motley Shaman, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. So we're looking to Seismic Assault our opponents, which we have Life from the Loam and Seismic Assault. So the idea is eventually we're going to be just throwing a ton of damage at our opponent's face every turn. We kind of naturally deal with land destruction pretty well. Although Blood Moon is certainly a concern, so we probably want to get basics if we can. Ooh. Well, let's get in with Dark Confidant, hit our opponent. And we will Raven's Crime our opponent. Start the discarding. Another Boom Bust? Oh, goodness. Well, play Wooded Foothills. Pass the turn, pass the turn. You're playing against the Storm guy now? I assume this is like a Blood Moon Prison deck or something along those lines. Our Life from the Loams naturally hose what our opponent's trying to do. Is this just white-red land destruction? Alright, kills our Blood Crypt. We dropped to 15. This is annoying. Dark Confidant. Ooh, there's a Loam. There's a Loam. That's good. Well, get in with Dark Confidant. Hit our opponent. Play a Swamp. Crack Wooded Foothills. I think we're just going to Loam here. I think is safest. Get a Forest. Loam. 1, 2, 3. And pass the turn. We will discard one land. We'll discard, I guess, a fetch. So we just undid a lot of our opponent's work, I think. Although we're very far away from casting a Seismic Assault right now. But I feel like we're in pretty good shape. Yeah, our opponent just naturally ran into a deck that gets back lands from the graveyard. Johnny Vengeant. Yep. Killing the Dark Confidant? Oh, taps Dark Confidant. Interesting. Dark Confidant gives us... Yeah, no Loam this turn. Well, we gotta deal with this Johnny Vengeant. We won the first game against Storm. Hey, Seth, this is the deck that I said you'd love. Yeah, oh, red-white land destruction. I remember you sending me that now. Yeah, it does look pretty sweet. We won round 1 against Storm, that amazing guy. And now we're fighting white-red land destruction. Huh. Courser is reasonable. It's better next turn. We can Raven's Crime twice, discarding lands, putting our opponent to 1 card, but then they still have a Johnny Vengeant. And they can tap lands. Courser means we're like an infinity away from... Alright, yeah, Courser I guess is good. Wooded Foothills, crack it. We're just going to take Forest. I don't think we can keep shocking ourselves. Play Courser. Stomping Ground on top of our deck. So, despite our opponent's best efforts, it's going to be really hard to actually mana screw us. So we are going to want to focus on getting red mana to eventually play the Seismic Assault. We might be able to get our opponent close to empty-handed next turn. Well, that's our opponent got. Core Firewalker. Okay. Man, our opponent's deck is... double Core Firewalker. Okay. Working on a super similar deck to the one you're running right now with a strange little twist. Ooh, let me see, Captive. Oh, Firebrand Archer, Thermo Alchemist, Gutter Snipe. That is a pretty cool way of going about it. That's definitely a different dimension. It's kind of like a burn version. Opponent passes. Dark Confidant gives us a land. Maelstrom Pulse would be good. No Dredge. How do we do this? Hey, what's up, Dr. Choose? How goes it? Yeah, I don't know why Magic Online makes it say Pro Red twice. We have actually pretty limited options here. We can Inquisition. We can attack both at a Johnny. I guess we can fetch out... Oh, play Wooded Foothills. Gain a life. Attack a Johnny, attack a Johnny. See what our opponent does. Opponent just takes it. A Johnny down to 1. And... Alright, I guess we're going to pass. And just discard a... Stomping Ground? Hey, it's going well tonight, Sale Mix. How are you? Opponent's got another land. Man, I'd love to get our opponent empty-handed. That might be our focus for next turn. Uh-oh. Opponent tapping mana. 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 More land destruction. Molten Rain going after a forest. Alright. Hey, that's alright, Maple's Magic. Good to have you. Foothills, attack then, decay if double block. Yeah, that was the plan. So opponent's going to blow up a forest. Man, they are certainly going after our lands. Taps down Courser. Interesting. Goes to combat. No attacks. Well. Alright, crack this. Grab a Blood Crypt. Alright, another land on top is good. So not taking any damage from Dark Confidant. Dark Confidant gets us the Catacombs. And, yeah, I think we'll Dredge rather than draw another Catacombs. Well, let's get in at a Johnny. I feel like we're in pretty good shape now. Hit a Johnny. If our opponent wants to trade, that's fine. So far, so good, Reality Smasher. I mean, we're only in round 2, but it's been working pretty well. We beat Storm in round 1, and I feel like we're ahead in this game. Alright, opponent blocks. Let's just Inquisition. See what the last card is. Ooh, it's Nahiri? Alright. Since it's Nahiri, we're going to... do we have... Do we have black mana to fetch? We should, right? Verdant Catacombs. Gain a life. I think we have another black source. We should have a swamp. I think we have 2 swamps. Yeah, taking down Storm was definitely pretty sweet. I always feel good about beating Storm, because, man, I always lose to Storm. Get the Swamp, gain a life. Ooh, Maelstrom Pulse on top. That is a good one to have on top. Dex Free, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. We're sort of dredging, Aaron. Kinda. We're loaming. We're loaming. So there is dredge involved, but we're not your kind of dredge deck. Not the hardcore dredge deck. Yeah, we'll discard this Loam. Nice little synergy, being able to discard Loam and dredge it back. How's it going tonight? Big scoops here for Evan Irwin. Evan Irwin. I've watched your podcast too much, Aaron. I'm calling you your co-host now. Big scoops here for Aaron Campbell, everyone. If you're gonna kill people with Seismic Assault, I think the correct way to do it is white-bordered Seismic Assault. Pass the turn. Nahiri down. Nahiri down. Zoltz, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. And yeah, I feel like we're just in pretty good shape. I don't think our opponent can really get back into this from here. I mean, I guess you never know, but we'll see. Opponent getting in with the Firewalker. Are they going to cash in this Ajani to kill Liliana? Maybe. Especially since they know Maelstrom Pulse is coming, they probably will. Alright, they decide against it. Opponent passes. No dredge yet. Draw the Pulse. Play the Raging Ravine. Gain a life. Take up Liliana. Get rid of the tomb. And we almost got our lock set up. Starting next turn, we'll have the lock going. Kill a Johnny. And pass the turn. Yeah, we're in great shape now. Tomatoes for the 5th month in a row. Great content and love the streams. Good luck. Hey, thank you, Tomatoes. Definitely appreciate the subscription. Welcome back to the Fishbowl. Big scoops here for our RE subscriber. Okay. Blood Moon is actually not horrible for us here, because we're just going to Seismic Assault our opponent anyway, and we have enough basics that we can keep loaming, which is where we need to be. So I think we're just to the we win the game part of the game, which is the part of the game we want to be to. And now we just start loaming every turn. So loam back life from the loam. Birdie Sanders, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. So, loan back some lands. Play the mountain. Gain a life. Run out our Seismic Assault. And this is the beginning of the end for our opponent. Maybe even the end of the end. Because now we just have 6 free points of damage each turn, which should be pretty hard for our opponent to beat. Yeah, we're going to discard Bob. I don't think we need Bob anymore. Pass the turn. Yeah, Blood Moon changes, I think part of them have been implemented on Moto, but not all of them. Opponent. Well, alright, this is what our deck's trying to get to. So get the Loam set up. Now we just 6 our opponent, Dredge Loam, 6 our opponent, Dredge Loam, 6 our opponent, and we just do this for a few turns, and our opponent scumbles. So Dredge. Actually, do we even need to dredge? We might as well just draw this Loam. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just draw this Loam. Loam, get back 3 lands. Play the forest, so we have Abrupt Decay mana. Abrupt Decay, Firewalker. Discard a land, hit our opponent. Yeah, the deck is super fun. Hit our opponent. I mean, it's if you like Jund and also like dredging, then you'll probably like this deck because it's like halfway just a fairly regular Loam or fairly normal Jund deck. You can win just the normal Jund gameplay, but Seismic Assault Loam gives a great late game engine that's really hard for a lot of decks to beat. Once you use the removal and discard to get to this point, it's really hard to lose. Obviously, Graveyard Hate's good against it, but now we just do this, and I think we just win this turn, actually. 6 from our Loam and then 2 from Courser. Should be enough to close it out. So discard a land, discard a land, and this is it. This is what we were going for. Discard a land, Courser, and that should do it. Yeah, Liliana doesn't do anything here. Our opponent doesn't have cards in hand, we don't have cards in hand, so we might as well just win. I'm going to be upset if we don't get to boil or choke anyone today either. I don't think this is a matchup where we're going to boil or choke anyone. I'm expecting our opponent's going to bring in Graveyard Hate. Seems like the most likely thing they would do. What do we want versus this deck? I don't know if we can side out. Could we really side out all that stuff? I don't know if we can completely side out that plan. The good news is, I mean, we have Maelstrom Pulses and Abrupt Decays, so we can still get the engine going in the late game, even through Rest in Pieces and that kind of stuff. No Flash Fire. We got 1 Boil and 1 Choke to just stick it to control decks. And also poor Merfolk. For Merfolk, they just pick up on the Fringe Hate and get... This deck seems really well suited against Merfolk. If there's one thing Merfolk doesn't want to see, it's a deck that's just full of endless free shocks and chokes and boils. We're just like the meta deck for Merfolk. Yeah, Needle seems good. Thoughtseize is probably good. We could bring in another Raven's Crime. I don't know if that's necessary. The Pulse seems good. I don't think we want Fulminator. Boil and Choke, obviously no. Go down the Mina Den? Maybe? I like our 1 lucky Masterpiece, Maelstrom Pulse. Part of our treasure chest opening. Our treasure chest openings never are profitable, but we do get sweet masterpieces. Although it's sad to think that we probably could have bought it for like 30 cents. Instead we opened 200 treasure chests to get there. Yeah, what are we cutting? Inquisition. Is Inquisition even good? I guess it doesn't get Boom Bust. It doesn't get the Planeswalkers. It does get Blood Moon. We gotta cut 3 cards, because we have 61 cards in our deck for some reason. So we gotta cut 3. I guess we can cut Meenan Den. I guess that makes sense. We could probably cut a land. Do we really need 26 lands in this deck? We don't have anything that costs more than 3 mana, and we have 26 lands. Maybe go down the Mortuary Mire. That seems kind of questionable at best. And let's go down 1 Inquisition. Let's just try it like that. This seems fine. Maybe. Who's my favorite commander? Ugh. I don't know. I never play my commander. That's the problem. I never actually play it. Okay. This hand's fine. If our opponent doesn't have Graveyard Hate, Double Goyf is pretty good. We don't have that many lands, so we could be susceptible to Boom Bust shenanigans, if that's what's happening. Opponent plays land passes. Do we have to play around Boom Bust? Or do we just Raven's Cry? Yeah, let's play around it. Let's play Catacombs. Pass the turn. Yeah, would they really bring in Anger against our deck, though? What would they have seen in our deck to think Anger? I guess the Dark Confidants are angerable. Is there a weekly poll for Fishbowl Thursdays? Or do I just choose wisely? Yeah, Fishbowl Thursdays so far have just been me choosing the ones that I want, but maybe a poll will develop in the future. Core Firewalker. All right. Not super scared of Core Firewalker. Blood Moon could actually be annoying here. Huh. I don't know if we're in a good position here or not. Maybe we shouldn't have sided out that land. No, we did draw a land. That's good. Well, let's crack this. Grab a swamp. Play Stomping Grounds. Untapped. And just get down Tarmogoyf. Expecting our lands to start getting destroyed. Maybe our opponent actually had to take out land destruction because they know we're loaming. Have you ever been to a Modern GP? If you're going to one soon, what deck would you take? Never played in a Modern GP. If I was going to play a Modern GP, I mean, I guess it depends on what the goal is. I'd probably play like one of my free win red style decks, some sort of Blood Moon, fast mana, Chandra type deck. Probably something like free win red. Alright, opponent's gonna bolt our Goyf. That actually works here against all odds. I guess that means our lands are not getting destroyed. So that's something. Opponent gets in with the Firewalker. Yup. Blood Moon Panharmonicon. Does our opponent have... Alright, no follow-up. Well, that's Blood Crypt, untapped, and we're just going to get down Liliana. Get rid of Firewalker, which seems rather obnoxious. I would not play Eldrazi Tron. I would definitely not play a Tron deck. Gonna play the next GP in Brazil with free win red. Sweet. I gotta work on an updated build. Expect sometime over the next month we will be free win redding on stream again because I really want to work on an updated build and play it, and we haven't played it in a while. So I think we're about due for some free win red action. Well, that's our opponent got Nahiri the Harbinger. We can just Maelstrom Pulse that. Man, can we get our opponent empty-handed this turn? Pretty close. Raven's Crime, Liliana, Maelstrom Pulse. Seems good. You hate playing against Tron Infect because they're so unfun to play against, but Blood Moon is your favorite card. So, yes, I know. That's kind of a paradox. The thing I don't like about Infect in those type of decks is that they're fast and unfair. The Blood Moon decks are usually slow. You have tons of turn of languishing in your Blood Moon purgatory. But you don't just like die on turn 2. I think that's what I dislike about those decks. And Eldrazi Tron kind of feels like the same way too. Yeah, Hazoret seems insane in free win red. Am I going to GP New Jersey? I don't know. I hadn't thought about it. Yeah, so 1, 2. Let's Horizon Canopy. Maelstrom Pulse. Actually, maybe we leave Nahiri. I feel like I messed this up. I feel like we should have got a basic forest. Because Blood Moon could still get us here. Yeah, we probably should have got a basic forest. Not going to play more Boggles, I don't think. Well, let's kill Nahiri. Hopefully we're okay in this position. Kill Nahiri. Ravens Crime our opponent. Yeah, we should have fetched a basic forest. Discards a Boom Bust. Take up Liliana. Discard Molten Vortex. And hope our opponent's last card isn't a Blood Moon. Oh, they did bring an Anger. Yeah, we could have made our opponent discard their entire hand, but they still would have a Nahiri, so I don't know. I think it's better to just get rid of the Nahiri. I just wish we had got a forest to play around Blood Moon. That was a problem, I think. I'm learning that the mana in this deck is actually trickier than it probably looks. Ooh. Well, this works. So, Raven's Crime are... Actually, first let's Liliana. Take up Liliana. Discard Stomping Ground. Wow. Are we just going to have our opponent out of action and we're going to have Tarmogoyf and Liliana? That seems good. Ooh, Goblin Dark Dwellers. I'm glad that is gone. Make our opponent discard. Molten Rain. Oh, they're stuck without red man, I see. Play Tarmogoyf. And hope that that's good enough. I think we might have just junded our opponent out. Definitely doing rough drafts, Iconic Masters. I can't wait to draft Iconic Masters. Master sets are some of my favorite sets to draft. Oh, opponent, now they draw their mountain. Zacharias and Canopy. Let's get him with Goyf. I think we just don't take up Liliana here. Pass the turn. We might do Iconic Masters on Tuesday. We'll probably do an Iconic Masters stream. We're playing Jun Loam. Playing some Molten Vortexes, Life from the Loams. Oh man. I'm sorry, Nidisu. Hospital for 3.5 weeks sounds rough. Well, feel better soon. Yes, there's a Loam. That's pretty excellent. So Verdant Catacombs. Now our life is complete. Crack Verdant Catacombs. Now we can play around everything. Get in with the Tarmogoyf. And now we have Raven's Crime going too. So let's Loam. Boom, boom, boom. Huh? I swear I clicked 3 things, and not just that. Okay. No, yes, I was gonna announce that. No stream on Thanksgiving next week. I'm pretty sure I clicked Horizon Canopy, Verdant Catacombs, but apparently not. Leyline of Sanctity. I really think that I clicked that, so I'm not sure what happened there. Well, let's Dredge Loam. Cast Loam. Let's make sure we click 3. Click, click, click. Alright, we successfully loamed. Get in with Goive. And our opponent's just pretty dead. Play Verdant Catacombs. Pass the turn. Well, that went pretty well, I have to say. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Anger of the Gods. Doesn't do it. So we'll just kill our opponent. Oh, man, we even drew Seismic Assault. We got it all. Well, on to 2-0 with Jun Loam. And, well, this deck hasn't been crazy or any wacky combo, but it has been effective so far. Beating Storm, beating red-white land destruction, of all things. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Pretty impressive. All right, quick 30-second break. Right back with round number 3. And we're back. So let me take a look at this token deck. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Mono white tokens. That looks pretty spicy. I like it. Seems pretty aggressive. Probably going to struggle against combo. That's one of the hallmarks of mono white decks. Yeah, we might play red-white land destruction at some point. I don't know why the commercial... Well, I know why. If you're a subscriber, you don't get a commercial. Did I miss a sub during the commercial break? Oh my goodness. Where is it? Red Beretta during the commercial break. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Soups here for our new subscriber. I think you might want Path to Exile or some amount of removal. And then I think, depending on budget, you might want something like Leyline of Sanctity or something to fight against combo decks. Those would be my 2 main suggestions. Ooh, I like this hand. We got Jun stuff. We got Loam stuff. Little bit of everything. Oh, man, is this Burn? I don't know about this hand versus Burn. Maybe it's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I do not understand the ads on Twitch. Sometimes they show up for people. Sometimes they don't show up for people. Orzhov Monument. That sounds sweet, lol. Yeah, so just to reiterate, next Thursday, Thanksgiving in the U.S. So I'll be doing family stuff, which means no stream. But Tuesday will go on as normal, so not impacting the Tuesday stream at all. Black White Oketra. Looks sweet. Oketra's Monument's a pretty powerful card. Tyler the Tree, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Oh, our opponent's playing Goblins? Have not seen Goblins much recently. This man is going to be awkward. We either got to, like, shock ourselves a million times. I don't think we can shock ourselves a million times. We're just going to have to wait. Mark Delabovi, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. All right, what's our opponent got going on in this goblin-y hand? Oh, man, they got all the Goblin Lords. Goblin Bushwhacker, Goblin Chieftain, Goblin King, Goblin Pile Driver. Another matchup where we can't actually choke anyone. No chokes, no chokes, no boils. I guess we take Pile Driver and hope our opponent doesn't draw lands for their lords. Although we can block Pile Driver, kind of. Well, not that easily. Yeah, let's take Pile Driver. I don't think that deck plays too many lands. Plus, our Tarmogoyf's going to be a big blocker for the other stuff. We are going to want to be careful about Mountain Walk until we find a removal spell. Because of the Mountain Walk Lord. Alright, there's a Bushwhacker. Opponent's going to whack in for 4. Against the odds, Turkey Tribal. Yeah, I've not had much luck. What is a good Thanksgiving against the odds theme? Because I have not had much luck coming up with good Thanksgiving against the odds themes. Alright, Forest. Goif. Goo. What turkeys are there, though? That's the thing. Thinking about getting into Modern, any suggestions for a budget deck? Some of the most competitive budget Modern decks are Goblins and Burn, but there's a ton of fun ones. Favorable Winds was a pretty good one. There's basically, depending on your play style, you should be able to find something that you really enjoy. Man, double Frenzied Goblin, that's annoying. Opponent. Well, run out Dark Confidant. Play Wooded Foothills, pass the turn. We might actually just be getting got by these goblins. Oh my god, it's every Frenzy Goblin imaginable. Well, we know their hand, mostly. All except for one card. Opponent. Gonna get frisky with the team. Yup. Goif can't block. Well, we're going to block with Bob, I believe. And just kill a Frenzied Goblin. Because if they get a Lord, things go really bad really quick. Crack this. Grab a Overgrown Tomb. Wooded Foothills. Crack Wooded Foothills. Grab a Forest. I think we're still just pretty close to dead. Eternal Witness. Get back Inquisition. Because they can just keep Frenzied Goblining us. Chieftain King Rabblemaster. Well, I guess we got to take Chieftain? Oh, we're losing. We're losing to this deck. Wizards approaches you and says, a new product from the vault, Saffron Olive, a conglomeration of cards that say Seth. What do you put in it? Oh, man. It would have to be a janky against the odds cards. It would have to be... There's a Rabblemaster, post-combat. There's Abrupt Decay. Well, play Dark Confidant. Pass the turn. I mean, ugh. Huh. Ha. We know our opponent has a Lord in hand that can come down. Yeah, I think we just pass. Wait for them to cast the Lord, which means they can't Frenzied Goblin. Or they cast Legion Loyalist. So now we gotta kill Legion Loyalist? Ugh. Alright. Well, kill Loyalist. Yeah, that's what we were hoping, but... Ugh. Here comes everything. Play Pox for Thanksgiving. Why Pox for Thanksgiving? Can't block, can't block. Won't block. Well, we're slowly trying to eat through these Frenzied Goblins. Man, these Frenzied Goblins! Who would have thought Frenzied Goblin would be so good? But it's been absolutely absurd here. Dark Confidant. Another Abrupt Decay. Well, that's not the worst. Raven's Crime, our opponent. Get him empty-handed. Play Overgrown Tomb tapped. Pass the turn. Man, we're staying alive. We're staying alive. Oh, that's not a good reason. No. That is a horrible Thanksgiving special. No, no, no. Alright. Pass the turn. Oh, from the Vault Saffron Olive, mispronunciations, against the odds cards, hate cards, blood moons, knowledge pools. Those would all be good themes. Mispronunciation or mispronounceable cards would probably be the funniest. How do we stay alive? I guess we kill Rabble? Man, this is a sad way to lose. Goblins! After... Oh! No attacks. Opponent's trying to bob us. Be good, Bob. Well, Bob didn't kill us. That's something. I guess we... Raven's Crime? And pass the turn? Harmless Offering, that makes sense. I can see that. The boxes were kind of questionable. Our treasure chests, it was a lot of fun, but our value wasn't great. I think we ended up losing money on it. How to... Oh boy, come on, Bob. Come on, Bob. Be good, be good. Alright. I guess that's kind of good. Well, let's Inquisition our opponent. It's a mountain. Play Vern Catacombs. We're not dying, but we're not making any headway. Retrace is a really strong mechanic. Opponent plays a mountain. Eventually, our Bob is not going to be nice. And passes. Come on, Bob. Be good. Be good, Bob. Be good. Ooh. Alright. Another Tarmogoyf. We're doing it, ish. Play Raging Ravine. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Oh, Bob, 3 in a row. I guess that's the upside of playing a 26 land deck. They're going to draw like Goblin Grenade or something eventually, though. Or Lightning Bolt. Yeah, they drew Lightning Bolt. So now we die. I assume. I assume that's what's happening. Block, block. This puts us to Lightning Bolt dead. Yup. Yup, yup, yup. Well, that was not good. Why would we attack with Bob? Attacking with Bob is... That would just kill us, like, immediately. You can always email me, Deck. Saffronolive at mtggoldfish.com. Goblins! Goblins! Who plays Goblins? Other than our opponent, apparently. Well, this should be a great matchup. It feels like it should be insane. Molten Vortex, Seismic Assault. It feels like if we can just stabilize, we should be able to just absolutely destroy this deck. Alright, so how do we want to sideboard here? I guess we can go down Mina and Den. Mina and Den doesn't seem great. Corsair seems fine. Actually, maybe Liliana's just bad in this matchup. Go down Liliana. Go up the removal. Maybe something like this. I guess we could bring in Ooze as well for more life gain over like Raven's Crime. Might be something along those lines. Astral Cornucopia, Mausoleum. I think it's... Is it Turkey? That's not really Mausoleum Turkey, is it? If it's Mausoleum Turkey, then that's like the perfect against odds card. I thought the name was similar to Turkey, but not exactly. I played a budget turn 2 token deck you guys made with double Bushwhackers. Yeah, that deck was very explosive. The Goblin deck is, actually we played, this version looks a little bit different, but it's similar to one of the more competitive budget Magic decks for Modern. Alright, let's, Alright, let's just run it like this. I think this is fine. Storm was much a brew. That's true. We played Storm before it was like the top deck in Modern, right when it was first taking off. I think we punted a lot with that one, if I remember the comments correctly. Lots of yelling. something like that. Verdant Catacombs. Crack Verdant Catacombs. Our mana base is so painful. Get a Swamp. It's actually really hard to not shock ourselves a million times and to play Seismic Assault. Blood Moon? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. You don't say. Opponent. Interesting. Well, let's take Legion Loyalist. Pass the turn. I feel like we can beat this hand. I feel like we're in good shape to beat this. We get to get a Forest to play around Blood Moon. There's a Maelstrom Pulse. So Verdant Catacombs, crack it, grab a Forest, run out Dark Confidant, start drawing some cards, pass the turn. Tons of removal. I think we're good. We're in good shape. Ooh, Mog War Marshal. That's not a bad one for our opponent to draw. Come on, lands. Lands? Yeah, there's a land. Play Blood Crypt, tapped. And, yeah, let's just run out. Actually, you're going to play a Lord, I think. They let this die. They play a Lord. Yeah, let's just pass. I think we want them to sack this, play a Lord. We kill the Lord. We can untap and pulse the 2 tokens. That seems like our best plan. Or maybe they Blood Moon. All right, opponent just Blood Moons. Interesting. Gets in. Well, that gets us closer to our Seismic Assault. Goblins do have a lot of reach. Goblin Grenade is one of the scariest burn spells. Do we even care about Blood Moon at the moment? I don't really think so. Play Horizon Canopy. Pass the turn. Here comes it's gotta be a Lord. Alright, there's the Lord. I guess that's a combo. Blood Moon, Mountain Walk. Well, let's kill the Goblin King. Opponent gets in for 1. Yup. Be good, Bob. Be good. Inquisition. Well, next turn we can get down Seismic Assault. Yeah, let's just kill the tokens. Play Raging Ravine. Oh, it came in untapped. Magic Online working properly. Pass the turn. Please do the Hall of the Mountain King song. I don't know the Hall of the Mountain King song. Another War Marshal for our opponent. Yep. And a Bushwhacker. Ugh. Okay. That's actually kind of annoying. Opponent goes attacking. Well, kill the Bushwhacker. How do we want to do this? 2 cards in hand. We can Inquisition. Let's Inquisition. Step 1. Goblin Grenade, Goblin Chieftain. So they changed the rules. So basically, lands enter the battlefield as mountains now. Yeah, but some lands, like Shock lands, still make you pay life or they enter tapped, I believe. Unless they just fixed it. Alright, I'll have to look Psych Calmer in a bit. I can't really watch YouTube videos on stream, especially if I don't know what they are. How are we doing this? So we take Grenade. But then our opponent hits us for 1,000,000 with Chieftain. Zedman, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. All right, so let's take Grenade. Play ooze. Pass the turn. So our opponent probably has to sack this. And now they get to play their Lord. Hit us for 6. Okay. Okay. Hits us for 6. We take it. Then we get to Pyroclasm. Ooh, they leave the Lord back. All right, hits us for 4. I think we're okay-ish. Eat a creature. Gain some life. Pyroclasm away our opponent's board. Dare we Bob? Oh, how greedy are we? How greedy are we? How greedy are we? Oh, man. Oh, do we do it? Do we do it? We're doing it. We're doing it. Be good, Bob. Bob, be good to us. Be good to us, Bob. I gotta draw cards. We can't say no. We can't say no to the Bob. I have no self-control. It's gonna be a land. It's gotta be a land. Ooh, that was some damage. That was some damage, and we didn't hit a land. I guess we can get back. Okay, this works. So life from the loam. Ooh. Life from the loam. Get back 2 lands. Play Seismic Assault. Go attacking. And now we might just have to kill our own Bob. The cost is a little too high for this greatness. Opponent's passing. Yeah, sorry, Bob. Sorry, Bob. Let's dredge Loam. Get in with it. Well, get in with ooze, I think. Get in with ooze. And pass the turd? Yeah, let's pass. Whew! Well, Bob gave us 1 card draw, which is good. Opponent plays a land. So now we go up to 5. We got to make sure we stay out of these lightning bolt ranges. Assault our opponent. And I think we get it with the dredge. Dredge Loam. As long as we... Yeah, we got 3 lands. Get in with our Scavenging Ooze. So I think we got it now. Whew, that was super close. Life from the Loam. Land, as long as we actually click 3 lands. Land. Land our opponent's phase. We got there. Dark Confidant, if we had not played that Dark Confidant, who knows what would have happened. Who knows? Ooh, we got there. Oh, opponent had the Goblin Grenade too. And our life total is 5. If they had drawn a goblin, we were dead. Oh boy, that Bob almost killed us actually. Maybe we should have killed the Blood Moon. But I like Blood Moon. It was actually, if our opponent hadn't played Blood Moon, we wouldn't have been able to Seismic Assault. Whew. Seth is Tomer, but with more winning. Oh, well, I'm glad to have you, Knick-Knack. I'm glad you were enjoying it. That went pretty well. All Hail the Mountain King is a classical orchestral piece with repeating theme in B minor. It gets louder and crazier as it goes. Same few notes over and over. Ooh. Well, I'm sure I probably have heard it. I probably just didn't know the name of it. While I love music, I'm not big into orchestral classical music. But it sounds sweet. I would put it on right now, but then the video would get banned on YouTube or demonetized, and Twitch will mute it and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, all right. Well, let's put this Molten Vortex to the test. Opponent leads on the Legion Loyalist. This hand seems like it could work. It seems like it could work. There's also a risk that we just get got by Blood Moon, I guess. Play Raging Ravine, pass the turn. We got lots of removal. We got the Molten Vortex. We even have the Life from the Loam dredging action. Relic of Progenitus, okay. And another Loyalist. Ugh, okay. Opponent gets in. We will take it. Play Catacombs, pass the turn. This hand, it looks alright. It looks alright. It looks like we got a good shot. We can start killing stuff. Opponent plays a Mountain. Mog War Marshal. Ugh, Mog War Marshal is obnoxious. That is not easy to just kill. Okay. Mog War Marshal. What's up, 595? Good to see you. It's been a minute. Oh my goodness. Opponent is just, they're going for it. Goblin Grenades are face down to 12. Well, crack Catacombs. Grab a Swamp. Opponent exiles the Swamp. This is a lot of damage. This is a lot of damage. And we don't have a Pyroclasm. What is our plan? Abrupt Decay. Abrupt Decay a Loyalist, I guess? To take less damage? Ugh. Not pretty. Not pretty by a long shot. Gets in, down to 10. We draw a Dark Confidant, which is not really what we were hoping for. Oh boy. Okay. What's our plan? What's our plan? Let's play Stomping Grounds. Tapped. Pass the turn. Oh, we're getting so low. I don't think we can Goyf because they just exile our graveyard and then our Goyf dies to a token. Pile Driver. Exiles a card from our graveyard. So I guess we have to kill Loyalist. Oh, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. So Abrupt Decay Loyalist. Yeah, Bob can kind of block. It doesn't really block against Loyalist, though, is the problem. Loyalist is such a good creature. Well, our opponent can just exile the graveyard after we declare blocks is the biggest issue. Opponent gets in down to 8. Play Molten Vortex. Play a Forest. Play Dark Confidant. Pass the turn. Also going to be super close. Opponent nukes the graveyards. All right, all right, all right, all right. So Dark Confidant was designed as an invitational reward card for Bob Marr, who designed the card, and the nickname has forever been Bob as a result. What's our opponent got? 3 mana. We're kind of staying alive. Goblin Chieftain. Okay. Opponent. Yeah, I know. The art isn't right. Goes attacking. So we block Pile Driver. Kill Chieftain. Discarding Mire. Drop to 6. Untap. Another Bob. Another Bob. So we can loan back 1 land, but we're still... What is the line? So we can Tarmogoyf Dark Confidant. We can loan back Mortuary Mire and kill one goblin. If we go on the creature plan, we lose to the Mountain Walk Lord. The problem is we can only kill one thing because we only have one land. Yeah, that probably makes the... if we Goyf Loam, then we're dead to Goblin Grenade. I guess we're dead to Goblin Grenade in most scenarios. Well, loan back Mire. Maybe we're just dead to Grenade no matter what. Bob and Tarmogoyf would kind of let us play around Grenade, but it doesn't give us a great chance if they have a Lord or a Whacker or something. Let's just pass. I think this is better than running out Tarmogoyf. War Marshal is annoying. Certainly annoying. Very annoying. Frenzied Goblin. Just keeps coming. Well, Vortex down a Goblin. We take one. Yeah, opponent hits us. Hopefully we dredge some lands. Loam, land. I mean, I think this is our plan. We're dead to everything. Opponent's gonna pay for War Marshal. Makes sense. Plays a land. Well, keep killing goblins. We're down to bolt range is one of the problems. Kill goblin, kill goblin. Do you got a bolt? No bolt. Well, let's dredge a loam. Loam back 3 lands. Land. Now we can actually get a Goyf down. So we can play the mountain. Play Tarmogoyf. Pass the turn. Maybe? Relic. Ugh, that is annoying. Okay. Exiles are Dark Confidant, sure. Opponent. No attacks. They're still gonna crack this, though. So maybe we don't dredge loam now? Ooh, Pyroclasm. That can actually get rid of all the goblins. Yeah, we're putting up a fight, that's for sure. Let me see, Red Nose. Glittering Abzan. Wow, that is quite the sideboard. That is super spicy. Man, that looks really fun to play. I like it. All the sideboard options. I mean, they'll crack the relic, so Goyf will die. Yeah, we can discard... I think we Pyroclasm. Let's Pyroclasm. We do kind of want our opponent to sack this, I think, so... Are we even going to attack, though, is the question. Yeah, I guess we attack. All right, so get in with Tarmogoyf. Man, this is close. All right, get in with Tarmogoyf. Opponent takes it. So we Pyroclasm. Wow, opponent just let it go. Okay. Opponent lets it go. Pass the turn. Yep. Now we lose our Goyf is the problem. And there's not really a way around it. Alright, kill a goblin. So they can't draw a goblin grenade. Opponent plays a land. Oh, opponent in their war marshals. So many war marshals. And a Goblin King. Well, kill Goblin King. Play Dark Confidant. It's risky, but we gotta do it. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Mog War Marshal. Opponent's probably gonna pay. Yeah, pays to keep it alive. Let's see what they draw. Zozu the Punisher. That's some spice. That is certainly some spice. What do we do now? We can't play lands. Do we just gotta block with Bob, I guess? Block, shoot? Yeah. I guess that's what we gotta do. Block, War Marshal. Shoot down Goblin Token. Alright, pass the turn. Land is a good draw. Land lets us block here. We're still dead to so many things if they draw it. Opponent goes attacking. Well, fire up our Raging Ravine. Block Zozu. Shoot down the Goblin. Oh boy. Ugh. Can we attack? Can we attack is the question. Oh man, this game. The problem is haste creatures, and we can't throw a land at anything. But I guess we do actually have to win the game, so... this puts us potentially dead to, like, Creature Bushwhacker, but... We're dead to so many things, I guess it doesn't matter. Bushwhacker. To 1! To 1! We're down to 1. There's a land. Alright, now we gotta pass. Oh, this game. Shoot down Bushwhacker. Play a Goyf. Pass the turn. Oh my goodness, this match. Opponent plays a land. Passes. Maelstrom Faults. Alright, fire up Raging Ravine. Get in with Raging Ravine. Oh, what a game. Well, this is it, opponent. Top deck it or else. We got the win next turn. Come on. Frenzied Goblin. Passes. Ugh. Shoot down Frenzied Goblin. Land. We gotta go for it. We gotta go for it. We don't have a choice. Fire up Raging Ravine. Attack with both. Whoa! 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 Oh, man. I don't know if I should be... I don't know if I should be disappointed that our deck struggled so hard with Goblins, but wow, that was quite a game. That was an amazing match. Wow. We got there. We got there. Whew. Oh, man. I play good every once in a while. Jace DPD, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Who? Well, that's already 3 wins, so treasure chest locked in. Treasure chest already locked in. 1 chest locked in. So hopefully we win a couple more and make up for the chest last time. Whew, man. Wow, I can't believe that worked. I cannot believe that worked. Dig Takina, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Yeah, the XXX Stompy deck was super sweet. Oh, yeah, we're up to 3-0 now. That's right. That's right. That's right. That was another win. Whew. Good Lord. That was so incredibly close. We played Storm in round 1. We played... What did we play in round 2? Why can I not remember round 2 at the moment? Storm, Goblins, and something. Whew, the deck is fun, Dark Puka. I heard you mentioned podcasts. You might want to try Cycling Payoff. Ooh, let me see the Esper Cycling deck. That looks fun. Good removal, good cycling things, some cycling payoffs. That does look pretty sweet. And maybe with some luck, we'll even have time for Momir. What time is it? Ugh, I don't know. We'll see how these games go. We might not have time for Momir. We'll see how quick. That's the thing about Modern, is you just never know. Sometimes the games go incredibly fast. Sometimes they go super long. It's hard to judge. This deck should be pretty good against Lantern, yes. Because if we can just stick one of our enchantments, it should be very hard for them to control our draws, because all of our lands are shocks. So it should be very hard for them to control the top of our deck, because we have so many good draws. That's assuming we don't get, like, they Thoughtseize our Molten Vortex, exile it with Surgical or something, but... Yeah, we don't have the fastest kills, that's for sure. Well, we'll see. We'll see how quick these games go, if anyone even plays against us. Yeah, Needle is a good point. All right, on to round 4, keeping the dream alive. All right. I mean, this hand's fine. Turn 1 discard. Got our Loam to start doing things. Just got a class. Happy to catch you. How's it going? Hey, awesome, Heisenbrot. It's going well. Hope class went well. Anna Xing, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. The Whir of Invention build of Lantern laughs at direct damage thanks to one of Witchbane Orb. That is a sweet addition. Well, let me see, Brother Goro. We do have Ghost Quarter and Loam. Near-Death Mardu. Ooh, near-death experience. Sweet. Going for the against the odds kill. Worships and Fortune Thief. That's pretty spicy. I like it. Oh, Heisenberg hat. That makes sense. It's a Breaking Bad reference. Well, this should be interesting. Well, that's Blood Crypt. So we're up against Scapeshift. Not sure how this goes, actually. I don't know. Oh, man. Look at that hand. Double Titan skill. Well, they only got 3 lands. That's something. That's something. Ugh. How do we beat this deck? What do we do with this? What do we do with this? Opponent plays a tap land. Well, Forest. Tarmogoyf. Pass the turn. I guess we just gotta try to kill our opponent real quick. I don't know if we can really Ghost Quarter them to death. Maybe. Maybe it's possible. Not with 2 Titans, though. That's a problem. Yeah, we're... Oh, boy. More ramp. Does this mean we're getting to Titan next turn? Yep. Seems likely. Huh. Yeah, just Ghost Quartering their random lands doesn't really make much headway, I don't think. So what do we do here? Just like Vortex Pass? But then they just Primeval Titan and kill us. The problem is they just, if they have a land, they Primeval Titan, then they Scapeshift, and then we lose. Maybe we just cast Loam to get it in the graveyard? I mean, I guess we could Ghost Quarter and then Loam back Ghost Quarter. Jeez. I don't think this actually makes much headway. But I guess it pumps our Goyf. Yeah, we can Pulse the Titan. I mean, technically this gets a land out of their deck, which I guess doesn't hurt in this scenario when our hand doesn't do anything. So we Ghost Quarter. It makes it slightly less likely that our opponent just draws a land. Get in with Tarmogoyf. Maybe this is not a great matchup for us. We'll see. Hit our opponent with Tarmogoyf. Let me take a look, Gray. Opponent takes 2. And now we'll just Loam back our Ghost Quarter. And pass the turn. Hope they don't have a land. And there's the land. Jund Vengeance. Got a lot of retrace action. Yeah, and that's just game, unfortunately. That seems pretty sweet. You got Seismic Assault for damage on the way down, and then Burning Vengeance for damage from the graveyard. Itlamok in Standard? Ooh. Yeah, I don't think there's any way this stops us from losing. Opponent. And we don't even have Surgicals in the sideboard. We can Dredge Loam, but it doesn't matter. Nothing we do matters. The problem is they just literally cast Scapeshift and win exactly this turn. There's no, like, that we just die here. Brother Goro, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Yeah, there's no, yeah. I mean, we'll let him kill us, I guess, but there's nothing we can do here. Abusing Itlamok. Ooh, looking to do some untapping of Itlamok. And then finish it off with Torment of Hailfire. That's sweet. Zaro Sarnikin, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big Scoops here for our new subscriber. Oh boy. Yeah, they have Scapeshift in hand. Their hand was Titan Scapeshift when we Inquisitioned. So we're dead in all kinds of ways. Unfortunately, their lands are not islands. We might just never get to choke our opponent. Boy, this feels like a really bad matchup for us. We can bring in Discard, the Raven's Crime and the Thoughtseize. That's probably our best bet. Liliana's good. We can bring in the Ghost Quarter over Mortuary Mire. And bring in the 2 Fulminators and go down Abrupt Decays don't really do anything. And probably just try it like that. Ugh, I think that's our best shot, but man, this feels like a really bad matchup. Infinite Turbine Engine. Paradox Engine is a really fun card. Yeah, I've seen the Greenbelt Rampager combo. I really like it, and that's a cool budget-friendly version of it. Vizier for creatures off the top, Bestiary to go infinite. I like it. I don't know if Incidental Life Gain is very good because there's not that many creatures. So I don't think it's actually going to gain us much life. How do we win this matchup? That is the big question. I mean, probably like double Ghost Quarters with Mina and Den gives us a shot. Just attacking our opponent's hand with Raven's Crime gives us a shot. Needle doesn't actually stop anything. I guess it stops Elder. I don't know if that's... Are we in that bad of a shape that we need to... Yeah, they don't have islands, though. Boyle only hits islands. It might just be like this. I feel like we just don't have very good pieces for this puzzle. But we'll give it a shot. I mean, anything can happen. It's Modern. You never know. You never know what'll happen. That's one of the weird things about Modern is it is basically impossible to have good matchups against everyone. Well, if I was going to draw up a hand for Scapeshift, this would be pretty close to what we wanted. Bob for turn 2. Liliana start attacking our opponent's hand, blow up land on turn 3. That's probably about as good as it gets for our deck, actually. I mean, we have the Maelstrom Pulses still in our deck if we need to kill... If we need to kill a Prismatic Omen. Opponent got the search suspended. Well, Cragwooded Foothills. I mean, this could work. Oh, well, Volupy, I hope you feel better. Hurting something fierce does not sound enjoyable. Having choke in your sideboard leads to all kinds of unfortunate quotes, I'm realizing. Let's get Overgrowth Tomb. And get down our Bob. I mean, maybe this could work. It's possible. Opponent. Alright. Well, what if Foothills? Crack it. I spent hours brewing and testing a deck to go 2-3 in a league, and I want to throw my keyboard against the window. Should I quit Magic? Well, let me give you let me give you some encouraging words, Apes of Wrath. When you see Budget Magic and the other series, you see the decks that actually work out. I could not even count the number of failed Budget Magics. Seriously, there are some weeks where I build and play and test 4, maybe, in a really bad week, 4 or 5 decks before I actually get a Budget Magic deck that actually is good enough to make into videos. So I know the feeling. It happens to me all the time. Now I think it's Liliana time. Play Liliana. It is what we got. Take up Liliana. I do get to do Magic content full time. It is amazing. It is so amazing. We will discard a Overgrown Tomb. Attacking our opponent hand definitely helps. Richard is the owner of MTG Goldfish. I am the content manager. Which, But Richard is the owner. He does all the programming back end, and he founded the site. And I'm in charge of all the content. All right, pass the turn. Are you going to stream full-time when Arena takes over Magic Digital? It'll be interesting to see what happens with Arena. If Arena makes streaming Magic like streaming Hearthstone, where it's like a legit full-time job, then we might stream more. I don't know. I mean, I don't plan on stopping doing the content for the site. But I think if Arena works out and people enjoy it, then we'll definitely do more content with Magic Arena. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how things go. I think if first we'll probably just do a split and see what the numbers look like. If people just love Arena and watching it way more than Magic Online, then we'll try to use Arena as much as possible for formats that support it. It'll be weird. My biggest fear is Arena is awesome. Everyone loves it. That's what everyone wants to see on stream and on video. But then how do you modern content or legacy content or anything, which isn't available? And then I'm afraid people will stop watching like modern content because they love Arena so much. That's my fear. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but it could. Yes, being the content manager for Goldfish is my full-time job. All right, give us something good here. Would love to get our opponent empty-handed. Mina and Den, Molten Vortex. So let's, man, come on, hit Inquisition one time. Hour of Promise and Valakut. All right, so no hit. Tick up Liliana. Discard Molten Vortex. What does our opponent discard is the question. I assume they just discard the land. Yeah, discard Valakut. So play Firelit Thicket. Run out Fulminator Mage. And pass the turd. Oh boy. I don't know if this is going to happen. Yeah, so hopefully people still watch Modern and still want to see Modern. Because I just like making Modern content. It would be hard to make only Standard content. That would definitely be a big challenge. I think Wizards could do a great deal of good for themselves by either dropping the prices on Moto stuff or doing a Pokemon-esque physical tie-in. Well, I think that if that's what you're looking for, I think Arena is probably... I think that's exactly what Arena is going to be. Opponent gets in. Well, we're going to take it. Yup, down to 13. There's our promise. Probably going to get double Valakut. Well, I expect that you'll be able to do that with Arena Frost Tosi. Alright, opponent passes. Dark Confidant gives us a Thoughtseize. Ooh, and a Ghost Quarter. Alright, we might be in business now. So take up Liliana. Discard Thoughtseize. Opponent discard. Ugh. Baloth. Their last card was Baloth? Ugh, what a last card. Ay. So blow up Valakut. Maelstrom Pulse. Baloth. I think. Yeah, let's Pulse Baloth. 1NF, 1N, 1T3, etc., etc., etc. Welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. All right, 3 Valakuts down. And now our goal is to chump with Dark Confidant and Ultimate Liliana. That is our main game plan. Our opponent might not actually have the Valakut kill available to them anymore. Well, yeah, let's jump. Yup. Kitchen Finks comes back, sure. Well, alright, Liliana. The time has come. Ultimate Liliana. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that, probably? I think they have to pick this pile. Maybe? I guess? Yeah, let's do it like that. I guess that's fine. I think they gotta keep the green mana. I don't think they can just keep all red mana. Yep, keeps the green mana. We will run out Mina and Den. If we can draw a Loam, then we're in business. Whew! Alright, what do you got, opponent? Sakura Tribelder. Gonna keep ramping. Come on, Life from the Loam. Seismic Assault. Well, get in with Mina and Den. Opponent blocks. Alright. We're going to pick up our mountain. Give it trample. Opponent could still find a Titan. Although they don't have Valakuts left. Yeah, we might as well. We're not doing anything else. Replay the mountain. Run out our Tarmogoyf. Pass the turn. There's a land. Is their last card Titan? It is. Oh no! They drew into the Titan? Oh my goodness! My goodness! My goodness! My goodness! Wow. Alright. Well, we put up our best possible fight, and we're still going to lose to this deck. Hey, welcome, Darth. Good to have you at the live stream. Yeah, we could draw Loam. Loam would keep us in the game. Maybe they only have 3 Valakuts. It is clunky. It's possible. Dalem's Gate. What does that even do? Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures you control. Ooh. That's a really fun idea. So the old drain attacker plan? I like it. It's a really fun idea. Opponent's trying to figure out what to tutor up. Yeah, we could have tried to wait another turn, but then our opponent... Oh, they do have a Valakut, too. Then our opponent easily could have drawn something. Oh, boy. There is a downside to drawing. To playing these cards. Is there any way to jank this out? So we attack with both. That puts us dead to a land. Our opponent hits us for 6. 2 mountains from Titan is 6 more. So any land drop kills us. Our opponent will definitely attack. I don't know if they'll block with the Titan is the thing. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if our opponent would actually block. And I'm guessing that the answer is no. I think our opponent would just take the damage. Why wouldn't you? And then they're dead. We're dead to any ramp spell or a land off the top. The other option is just to pass and play defense. Pick up a land. Wait, can we do this? We play Vortex. Red, red. Oh. We can't even make this work. Green, red, red. Oh, we can't even shoot anything. Ugh. That doesn't actually work. We don't have the mana to pick up a land and activate Vortex. I just assumed that we did, but we actually don't. Yeah, this is all we can do. How do we get red, green, red out of our mana base? We need red, green, red out of this. Well, but we also have to discard. We have to discard the land we pick up. Hey, see ya, Swooping Hawk. We'll be back on Tuesday with another one. But we have to discard a land too, so we can't pick up and replay the land because we got to discard the land to deal the damage. So we can filter. Yeah, black is just black, unfortunately. So we can filter our green into red green, but then we're stuck with this black. I think we're just dead. Our hope is that our opponent doesn't attack. But I assume that they do, and then we are just dead. Top Kyle, welcome to the Fishbowl. Thank you for your subscription. Big scoops here for our new subscriber. Yeah, the problem with the filter lands is you have to have one of the on-color mana to filter. It's kind of hard to see because it's really small, but you need a red or green to make these combinations of mana. So we can't start with the black and make red-green. They're basically the same card here, and I think... I don't know. Maybe we should have played Seismic Assault. I guess I just wanted to leave up more mana to give our opponent more to think about. Basically, if our opponent attacks, we lose. It's just that simple, so I don't know. I figured just leave up as much mana as possible to give our opponent more to think about. Maybe they can think themselves into not attacking because of, I don't know what they'd be afraid of, dismember, or I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think the pinging is especially relevant at the moment. I guess the other thing is, at the beginning of the turn, we were thinking about activating Mean Den, and then it ended up being that that wasn't a possibility, but opponent does decide to attack. So if they just kill one of our creatures, we're in really bad shape. Yeah, Odyssey filter lands would work here, I think. So I assume it's just land, kill a creature. Wow, face? Okay. Well, maybe our opponent just drew something here? Okay. Well, now we double block. Well, that's kind of maybe working out. We're dead to things, but we're not just dead right now. Being at 7 means they actually need 3 Valakuts to kill us. If they have another Titan, if they just top deck Titan or Scapeshift, then yeah. Then we're pretty dead. Our doesn't kill us here. Not directly. They still need 1 more land. They kill Mina and Den. Yep. What did they draw? Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness, opponent. Oh, goodness. Oh, my lord. Well, now our opponent's line makes sense. Oh, boy. Whew. Well, opponent peeled the Titan, and we peeled Molten Vortex. Yep. I don't think picking up our land really does anything at this point. Down to 1. Inquisition at Kozilek, and that does it. Yup. Well, that feels like a really hard matchup, and our opponent drew another Titan off the top, so... Alright, down to 3-1. 1 more round to go. We can still close out with a pretty respectable 4-1. Modern is a format where it is essentially just impossible to have good matchups against the field. There's so many decks that attack the format in so many different powerful, efficient ways that there's really just not enough slots in your deck or your sideboard to have good matchups against everyone. So that's just one of our bad matchups. $10 donation from Etnar. I enjoy your work a lot. Keep it up. This is because I am a filthy ad block user. Well, Etnar, never feel bad about watching. And thank you so much for the donation. Definitely appreciate it. Oh boy, this hand. That's a few more loams than we really want. Thank you so much. Huh. Loam. I guess it's fine? I guess? Alright, whatever. We're gonna keep it. Basic Plains. Oh boy. Buckle up, boys and girls. It might be a long one. Oh, Verdant Catacombs, crack it. And we'll just Inquisition. Thraben Inspector, Path to Eye. Oh, this is not what I was thinking. This is like aggro. Okay. Well, we'll take... Oh, we can't actually kill Soldier with Maelstrom Pulse. Yeah, we'll take Soldier. They can have Thraben Inspector. They'll just be drawing another horrible 1-drop. Man, if we can get one of our enchantments online, then life is spectacularly good. Yeah, we have a few more loams than we really need. Yeah, this looks like mono white human aggro by the looks. With random Soul Wardens. I don't know about playing Soul Warden in your aggro deck. I guess if you're really afraid of losing to Burn or something, but it's just not a very good attacker. It's like a weak body for that. I have not played the most recent Throwback Standard Gauntlet, like the standards of recent past. I played the last one. I think I did a couple of the last one. And it was pretty fun. Got to play Delver, which was good, and played Titan Shift, which was... Or, not Titan Shift, Wolf Run... The Wolf Run deck, which was not that good. Still fun, though. Well, let's Stomping Grounds, untapped, and I think we're just going to begin the loaming. So basically, we just want to find our enchantments. We don't want to start loaming yet, because we need to hit one of our enchantments first. Opponent is 2-0? Who? How is our opponent 2-0? With this... What is this like? What is going on? Is this just like Soul Sister aggro? I've never seen such a thing. I've never seen such a thing. What a wacky brew. Yeah, no loam yet. We draw a mountain. Well, play catacombs. I guess we just start abrupt decaying things. The loaming. Well, we'll kill our opponent eventually, so I'm not really worried about them gaining life. I'm just worried about them actually killing us. Oh boy. Are we gonna... Oh no. I don't want to lose to this. Not like this. Opponent plays a Plains. What is going on? Is it humans? Oh, it's human. It's humans with... Okay. It's humans with lots of soul sisters. Well, I guess we gotta kill something just to stop taking this damage. I guess I should have done it so they didn't gain life, but oh my goodness. Okay. We know one of their cards is a path, which isn't too scary. Crack Catacombs, down to 11. Get a Blood Crypt. We just need an enchantment. We just need an enchantment. If we can get a Seismic Assault, we just win. We just win so hard. Inquisition. Well, Inquisition our opponent. Take the path. Play the mountain. Pulse the champion. Yeah, our opponent is trying to outjank us, and it's kind of working. But if we ever draw any of our enchantments, we got it. We got it. That's all we need. We need an enchantment. Opponent's got nothing in hand. Come on. Come on, deck. Come on. Give us a Seismic Assault one time. Molten Vortex one time. It's a Ghost Quarter. Well, play a tap land. Yeah, I guess we just loan back this fetch land. Actually, no, that's... Well... Yeah, let's not. Let's pass. Even just like a Goyf for blocking would be good. We need something, though. That increases the speed of the clock a bit. I mean, Soul Sister still kind of sees play. It's like a second, third tier deck. Come on, draw. Oh boy. Play Catacombs, crack Catacombs, down to 6. Get a Stomping Grounds, tapped. Loan back the lands. Well, we got one turn. One turn to draw a real Magic card. Well, this is probably our fault for... I guess we should not have kept this hand. Oh, man. We still would have won so easily if we drew any of our enchantments, though. Opponent plays a Plains. Thalia, I don't think ruins things. Yup, hits us. So we need an enchantment off the top this turn. That's the name of the game. No Dredge. Abrupt Decay, and that does it. Well, we did not draw any action that game. I do not feel very scared of our deck, but that did not go well. Bring in Scavenging Ooze. Bring in Pyroclasm. I guess we're just never going to get to boil people, unfortunately. Yikes. White Weenie, we just never do anything. Recently played free win right against Martyr Proc, and by the end of game 1, I had 3 Chandra emblems and still couldn't kill the opponent. That is pretty ridiculous. They can gain a lot of life. You don't think Scavenging Ooze? I mean, it's just another action spell that keeps us alive. What do we not want? Inquisition doesn't feel that good to me. Maybe just cut Inquisitions. If we get our engine online, it's so good. Yeah, I guess Liliana's not that great either. I guess we can keep a couple Inquisitions over the Lilianas. Yeah, maybe it's a good thing we don't get to choke anyone. Yeah, let's try it like that. I feel like we should be great in this matchup. I can't imagine that we're actually going to lose twice to this deck. But then our opponent's probably just going to play like 5 1-drops. We're going to get a clunky draw. Alright, we'll try this. We got a Molten Vortex. We don't have the mana for it, but we got 26 lands in this deck, so we should be able to find it. Overgrown Tomb, untapped. And we have a very painful mana base, unfortunately. Inquisition. Path to Exile, Champion. I guess we just take Champion. Yeah, we're going to take a Champion. That's what I'm mostly afraid of. And then we can Abrupt Decay the second Champion. And if they pass something, that's getting us a land. There's the Champion. Opponent passes. Ooh, there's a land. So we got to get red with this. Let's just Horizon Canopy. And we're going to kill this. Let's just do it now. I don't think there's a good reason to wait. Kill the Champion. Now we need a Loam. That's the last thing on our list. Find a Loam, win the game. Alright, opponent draws a Soul Warden and a Soul Attendant. So I think that means we know their hand, essentially. Thraben Inspector, Ghost Quarter Plains. Ooh, Pyroclasm. Well, Wooded Foothills, crack Wooded Foothills. We're going to let our opponent run out the rest of their hand before we Pyroclasm. Grab a Mountain, and let's just play Tarmogoyf. Opponent gains 2. Yep. Yield. Pyroclasm's going to be awesome here. I feel like we're in pretty good shape now. Play Molten Vortex. Pass the turn. Yeah, Brave the Elements is a card, but it's not in their hand, so I think we're okay. So I'm expecting just Path our Goyf, play Thraben Inspector, then we just Pyroclasm, and everything is fine. There's the path. So we will grab I guess another Mountain? And let's grab Forest for Eternal Witness. Relic of Progenitus. Really? And a Thraben Inspector. Okay. Yeah, we will definitely do some Magic Arena streams. Once Arena is streamable, for sure. I'm excited to try it out. It might not be all streams because it'll only be standard, so we'll probably have to still use Magic Online for non-standard stuff, but we definitely will try out Arena for standard. Opponent gets in. There's our Loam too, but Relic. We got to get rid of this Relic. Well, 1-2. Maybe we just Loam? We can sack Horizon Canopy. Loam back our lands? But then we don't kill anything? Is that better? We don't really know. We haven't really got to play Arena yet. It's more like Hearthstone, but we'll see. We can't Pyro. We would have to Ewit before. And they can't actually crack this. I think we're going to do it this way. Sack Horizon Canopy, draw a card. Loam back 2 lands. While we can. Yeah, opponent going to exile our Inquisition. Play Stomping Grounds. This is going to probably force our opponent to crack the Relic, because we're going to Dredge Loam, and then they're going to crack the Relic. Yeah, Eternal does sound pretty sweet. I think we're safe to wait on Pyroclasm. It seems unlikely that we're going to get punished for it. I mean, it could happen, but it seems unlikely. Opponent gets in. Down to 10. Because they're going to have to crack Relic here, I think. Exiles our Abrupt Decay. Well, Dredge Loam. Or we can just start shooting things down. Well, let's... Play Wooded Foothills. Crack Wooded Foothills. Get a mountain. Loam back our lands. See if this finally gets our opponent to crack. Opponent gives up on Relic. Yup. That's fine. We still have our Loam engine for next turn. And now we just Pyroclasm, sweep the board. I think we got there. We got there. I think that worked out pretty well. Opponent has Thalia. Well, now we just get to shoot everything our opponent plays and dredge our Loam for a bit. Dredge Loam, Loam back 2 lands. Play Horizon Canopy. Sack Horizon Canopy. Dredge Loam. Loam back some lands. This is the engine that we're going for. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. It's actually very cheap. I think I just bought it. Maybe I was given it as part of a promotion a long time ago. It was a promo they gave away for something. But I'm not 100% sure what the something was, but they're pretty inexpensive. How do we want to do this? We're at 9. We do want to kill our opponent at some point. That probably is something we should start looking at. Now let's take a turn off. Eternal Witness. Get back Courser. I think this works. So get back Courser. What if else? Crack it. Now we get down Courser as well. Ugh. Alright. Shock ourselves, unfortunately. Get down Courser. Now we have an actual clock. In paper, it was part of the player reward. Yeah, I think it was definitely part of player reward in paper. On Magic Online, they give them away for weird reasons. It might have been one of their monthly promos that they give away for things. There goes our Courser. I still feel like we're in a great position here with our Vortex down. I just don't know if our opponent's deck can beat a Vortex. Opponent passing. In paper, I think it's expensive. On Magic, oh, I was talking on Magic Online. I think it's quite cheap. So get in with our Eternal Witness. Discard Firelit Thicket. Loan back our lands. Play Horizon Canopy. Pass the turn. If you have a stream problem, I would just try messing around with the stream settings. If you go to the gear icon, hopefully you can find one that works well for you. All right, let's just go vortexing, hit our opponent, and just try to close this out real quick. Hit our opponent. Hit our opponent. And Horizon Canopy. Get back Loam. Loam back some lands. Get in with Eternal Witness. And now we just close this out in like 2 turns or so. 2 or 3 turns. Play Horizon Canopy. Pass the turn. And we have Horizon Canopy to kind of protect our Loam from graveyard hate. Opponent has Champion. I guess we take a turn off and kill Champion. Or like a activation off to kill Champion. Banisher Priest. Well, yeah. Kill Champion. Oh, wow. This actually works out well for us. Banisher Priest exiles our Eternal Witness. And then we get back Eternal Witness. And get another Eternal Witness activation? That's even better. Our opponent's deck is unique. I will give it that. Eternal Witness, get back. I think we just take Ooze. Ooze gets big fast. And our opponent scoops it up. All right, 1 more to go for the 4-1. Heading into the very last round of our stream. Last round. You can see the power of our enchantment when we get it going. Oh, man. Oh, man. Come on. And then we get to open some treasure chests to try to redeem ourselves from yesterday's treasure chesting. Storm is a broken mechanic. That is for sure. Ugh. Oh, man. If we don't draw a land, we could lose. I think we got a mulligan, unfortunately. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right. Scrying to a land? Not a land. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. There's the champion. This could go poorly. Well, play Mortuary Mire. Pass the turn. Oh, boy. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. Thalia. That slows us down a bit. Gets in with champion. Thalia's actually a nightmare here. Down to 18. Play Horizon Canopy. Run out Dark Confidant. Ugh. Alright. Pyroclasm doesn't save us here, though. Oh. Gets in... Nothing? Wow. Okay. Dark Confidant. Give us some love. Ugh. Or some damage. Well, play Verdant Catacombs. And we'll just pass. I think things are turning. I think the tide is turned. Perhaps. Ghost Quarter for our opponent. Goes attacking. Well, crack our land. Get a forest. Kill Thalia. Hopefully they don't have a second Thalia. They have a second Thalia. Pumps the champion. Ugh. We can't trade because that's first strike. Land, please, Bob. All right, there's a land. Play Firelit Thicket. Oh, man, we are actually getting close to dead. Ugh. What do we do here? Well, kind of saved-ish. We're down to 8. 8 is not a high life total. Well, it looks pretty greedy this hand. It's actually not that bad. Well, Pyroclasm doesn't even kill Champion, though. Pyroclasm doesn't kill Champion. It's a 3/3. We can play Goyf, but then Path is a concern. We can just kill this Champion. Yeah, I guess that's what we gotta do. Ugh. Man, this is so painful. Down to 7. Kill Champion. Pass the turn. I mean, this might set us up to be able to Pyroclasm next turn. Soul Warden, okay. Land. Opponent gets in. We never had a good window to Pyroclasm before it was a 3/3, unfortunately, because of Thalia. Alright, so Pyroclasm. Play Stomping Ground. Untap down to 5. They shouldn't have direct damage. Play Tarmogoyf down to 4. Pass the turn. They probably have Path. There's the Path. Yup. 2 cards in hand though is not a high number of cards. Not a lot of cards. We might be good. I think we can jund them out, maybe. Hopefully. What's our opponent got? Because we're getting close to setting up the Vortex lock. Yeah, watch 4 gut shots and our dream dies. Four mana. Immortal Servitude gets back 2 creatures. Okay. Opponent. Oh, that's good. So play Molten Vortex. Now we're probably good. Shoot down Champion. Loam back our 2 lands. Whew, I think we got there. I think this is the point of the game where we got there. Oh boy. Alright. Shoot down Soul Warden. Play Foothills. Pass the turn. Alright, opponent. 1 card in hand. What can the 1 card be to steal this? True Believer. I don't think that's the 1 card. Alright, Crack Foothills down to 3. Get a Mountain. Sack a Rising Canopy. Get back Loam. Ugh, Bob. Ugh. Well, loan back our lands. Actually, we should leave our black mana up, just in case. Loan back our lands. This way, if they had protection, we could Maelstrom Pulse. So kill True Believer. Play Horizon Canopy, pass the turn. Oh, we haven't seen any sign of red mana, so hopefully we don't have to worry about that. Hopefully we're just good here. Honor of the Pure. Okay. Alright. Now we go face. Hit our opponent. What if fails discarded? Crack Horizon Canopy. Draw a card. Dredge our Loam. Loam back our lands. I guess Raging Ravine picks up the pace a little. Play Raging Ravine. Pass the turn. Opponents had some spicy additions in their deck. But I feel like our deck matches up really well against theirs. Despite us losing round 1, I feel like we got there. Yeah, as much as I love to run Bob out for no reason, I think we need to avoid doing that. Alright, opponent passes. Well, let's do it the hard way. Kill True Believer. Yeah, ping. Aw. Well, mistapping kind of cost us there. Dredge Loam. Replay Loam. Get back our lands. Play Horizon Canopy. Well, let's not pulse. Let's pass. I mean, I guess it doesn't die to enchantment removal. I guess is something. The upside of it. Knight of the White Orchid. Gonna get our opponent a land. Maybe we will just have to kill this Honor of the Pure. I'm tired of having to spend 2 lands to kill our opponent's things. I mean, it's working, but it's a little annoying. So shoot the Knight. Shoot the Knight. We just need like a Goyf or something. Shoot our opponent. Sack Horizon Canopy. Do this whole song and dance. Dredge back our Loam. Oh, there's an ooze. Alright. Have we dredged our discard thing? No. Oh, Raven's Crime. Alright, that works. So now we get to loan back our lands. This is good. Loan back our lands. Raven's Crime our opponent. Hopefully that's not to get rid of a potential path. Alright. Now we play Scavenging Ooze. And now we can start gaining life. Play Foothills. Pass the turn. Now we should have it. Now I think we finally got it on lock. Yeah, I don't think that it could be a budget choice, really. Another Knight for our opponent. Yep. That's fine. Oh, man. Yeah, I play Gutshot every once in a while, because it is kind of fun. Well, let's start eating with Ooze. Gaining some life, getting away from the danger zone. Eat, eat, and now I feel like we probably can't lose. Crack, get a Stomping Grounds tapped. Untap. Dredge Loam. Pulse Honor the Pure. Loan back our lands. Maybe that's silly. Let's just shoot down the Knight. Discard Ghost Quarter. Get in with Ooze. Opponent's down to 13. I think we actually just win next turn. I think we're to that point where next turn we got it. Oh my goodness, I think we got there. We lost to Titan Shift, which feels like a really pretty miserable matchup. Opponent's passing. Can we just end this? Can we just end this game? Eat. Eat with ooze. Shoot down the chump blocker. Untap. Dredge Loam. Eat with ooze. I think we got it. I think we got it. This puts our ooze up to 7. Attack with the ooze. Oh, well, we're going to end with the 4-1. We got there. We got there. Not a bad performance for our deck. Only losing a single time. Loan back our lands, and our deck worked exactly how we were hoping. Get back to lands. Throw them at our opponent's face. Down to 4. Yes. And John Loam coming through. And we got the GGs coming through with the 4-1. Well, that deck went pretty amazingly well. I'm pretty happy with it. So we got some chests to open. 4-1 with John Loam. So I don't know if there's much I would change. Obviously, we don't have good matchups against everything. But it's because we lost to Titan Shift, and that felt like a legitly bad matchup. But the kids are eating tonight. We got there with the 4-1. So I don't know. The deck was fun. If you like grindy decks, I think that it's probably worth trying. I think it's good enough that you can have some success with it because it worked for us. The late game engine was great. You can get the Jun wins. And, yeah, now we're going to have to boil people still because we didn't get to boil a single person. But, all right. We're not going to be able to do Momir because the league went longer than I was hoping. But there is good news. There is good news. And the good news is we get 4 treasure chests. So let's, yeah, we won with the 61 card special. So there are complete chests in the complete sets in the chest. They are in there. We just got to be lucky enough to open one. Yeah, it might be the new misdirection. So let's go. 4 chests. We're still searching for a complete set. This is our chance. This is our chance. Chest 1 of 4. The deck was super sweet. We get 30 play points. All right. Not a complete set. I don't know what bot you're talking about. Let me see. What is this bot that people are talking about? All right. Maybe I did it right. All right. Anyway, we're trying to open treasure chests. 3 chests to go. We get Scoop Mob, Accomplished Automaton, and Wrangler. Wrangle. Nah, not exciting. No complete set. 2 more to go. Come on, complete set. Stronic Resonator, Luxa River. Oh no! Dream is still dying. Dream is still dying. One more to go. One more to go. Last one. Come on. Complete set. One time. Fried Sovereign, Saram, Senior Edificer, and a Consulate Dreadnought. One of these days, we're going to do good in the league, we're going to open a treasure chest, and we're going to have a complete set in there. There's complete sets of like Ether Revolt and Kaladesh and Ixalan, but our chests weren't super exciting tonight. But the deck was great. Can't really complain about it, so that's good at least. Treasure chest draft format. That would kind of be like a cool cube draft. Oh, yeah, you're probably better off selling the chests, honestly, as far as finances are concerned. But it's fun to open them. That's a good one. You can literally open a complete set of like Kaladesh or Ether Revolt, every single card in the set. It will be sealed like a booster pack sort of, so you won't just see 200 and some cards pop up. But every single card in the set would be one of the prizes in the treasure chest. And foil sets as well. You can open a foil one. So I think that brings us to the end to the night for the night, everyone. So it is the weekend. Some reminders on the way out the door. MTG Goldfish Replay YouTube. That's where you can find all the old streams. I'll have this one going up tomorrow. The kids are eating. They're just not eating well. Yeah, we did an opening stream yesterday even. Even the Mythics too, yes. So check out the replay YouTube if you missed anything. Normal YouTube, if you missed Against the Odds yesterday, it was a pretty sweet one. Also, have Commander Clash coming up tomorrow. Much a Brew featuring, oh my god, 6-drop Tribal. 6-drop Tribal coming up. We will be back here on Tuesday for another one, although no stream on Thursday because of Thanksgiving. Finally, merch page. The new Jace Blue merch is out, so keep an eye out for that. You all are amazing. It was a fun one. The deck went well. Have a wonderful weekend. Thanks so much for hanging out, and I will talk to you soon. See you on Tuesday for another one.